Después de un año guardando el secreto, por fin puedo mostrarles cómo fue pasar el día en el set de Animales Fantásticos, los Crímenes de Grindelwald. Muchas gracias a Warner Bros. Pictures Argentina por habernos llevado a esta experiencia y quédense por ahí que la van a vivir completa.
Newt, you never met a monster you couldn't love.
Let's take him.
Hola a todos, estamos empezando el día mágico en el set de la segunda película de Fantastic Beasts. Vamos a arrancar con diseño de vestuario, maquillaje y todo lo que tiene que ver con la imagen y me voy a transformar, así que vamos a ver cómo sale esto. Ya estoy metida en los años 20 en Francia, fue buenísimo, nos dijeron cómo iban a ser los disfraces, cómo teníamos que preparar todo para la producción. Ahora vamos a ver qué pasa con todo esto que me dieron y con todo el make-up, que estuvo buenísimo, así que quédense ahí y vamos a ver a continuación. Estamos trabajando en el maquillaje, acá es donde ocurre la magia. Ella es Bunty, fue la que maquilló a Emma Watson y me dijo que tengo linda piel, así que es el mejor día de mi vida y acaba de empezar.
That's nearly done now. We can put this on and you can go and get in your costume. Revelio.
Ahora estoy con Colleen Atwood, que es ganadora de Oscars, la jefa del departamento de vestuario y la que hizo que esta magia suceda y lo hace todo el tiempo en las películas, así que vamos a preguntarle un poco which are the main differences between the outfits we saw in the first movie and the ones from the sequel.
The main difference is that I've shifted the time period a little bit later. It's coming into the 30s, so the silhouette is a more fitted silhouette. It's a very glamorous period, this period, and because the movie was set in Paris, I felt it was a good opportunity to push it in that direction.
Do you remember who was the most difficult character to dress?
Well, there's one character I can't really talk about that was
okay.
tricky. The characters per se, it's not always that, but sometimes what they do makes what they wear complicated.
How long does it take to prepare the whole costume set for a movie like this?
Well, when you have a movie as big as this one, I have generally a 4 or 5 month prep, which is really fast for the scale of the film. And then the whole time that you're shooting, which is about a 6-month period of time, you're still making costumes. You're still fitting costumes. So you don't do it in segments anymore, that all the costumes are done the first day of the shoots. The costumes for hopefully, if you're really lucky, the first month are done, and then you have time to prep everything else.
Do you have, at least from the first movie, do you have any specific character that you love dressing?
I love dressing Newt Scamander. You know, he was the biggest challenge in the sense that he's the iconic character. And he lives in a world of his beasts, and I wanted to have him live in the real world but still be reflective of the beasts around him, which is where I came up with the colors for his costume.
Les quiero mostrar el shop de varitas de la ciudad de París. Con Molly estamos acá, ella es la que está encargada de hacer estas varitas y nos va a contar un poco del lugar que se llama Baguette Magique y vamos a conocerlo un poco ahora. Tell me something about these wands. Who are they from?
We've got a selection here of some of the hero characters, and the one that you were just holding, that happens to be Queenie's wand.
I chose Queenie.
Yeah. The art department had sort of thoughts maybe that it could be a shell, which was sort of something that might hint at her ability to read the minds of people or see into other people's shell. The actress, she actually was involved in the design and she picked out some Art Deco detail.
So I will find that in Tina's one?
No, well actually Tina's one, that was a bit more straightforward, so that one was approved.
Oh, okay.
And she was just given that one, which is kind of more in keeping with the whole process of wand pairing, which is when the wand actually picks the wizard, so.
Can you tell us which one is your favorite from these ones we have here?
I think my personal favorite would probably be Bunty's wand.
I don't know much about that character, so we are not going to talk about it, but look at this one.
She was quite a shy character, but that she comes out of herself when she's around the magical animals.
Yes.
So I thought maybe the fur cane would like embody that symbol of something that was closed but then opens up and closes
And you
again.
see nature. You
Yeah,
clearly
yeah,
see
she
nature
loves
in
those things. So.
Well, thank you very much
No
for your
worries,
time.
thank you.
Seguimos nosotros y vamos a ver a dónde nos lleva París para la secuela de Animales Fantásticos. Estamos acá en un shop muy importante de la segunda película de Animales Fantásticos. Tenemos algunas cosas ya conocidas y estoy con Pierre, que es el encargado de hacer todo esto y nos va a contar un poco porque ya estuvo trabajando en las pelis de Harry Potter. Can you tell us where are we?
We are on in a wizard supply shop on the Wizard Street in Paris in 1926.
Perfect. I see that we have the philosopher or sorcerer's stone, la piedra filosofal for those in Spanish. This is the same sorcerer's stone we saw in the Harry Potter movies, right?
It is. Well, what I'd say is that it is a casting from the original stone.
Yes.
So because the originals were a little tired, we remade them, but
Right.
it is exactly the same.
This is the one that
Made from the
will
same
be in
master.
Harry Potter's pocket.
Yes, it would be. Do you like to hold it?
Oh yes, please. Oh my God, I feel the power. Which are the differences that you find in this Paris in the 20s, 30s?
Has been working in a period is really taking all the elements that we've got used to, in a contemporary wizard world, and putting a period to it. And because there's such a great choice of time as well. Mid-20s, we've kind of come into the end of the sort of the arts and crafts and the Nouveau period into the sort of Deco period. So there's some fantastic stylistic influences.
What do we find if we open that bag?
Well, we can have a look, couldn't we?
Let's see the suitcase. Oh my God, it's
There we are.
beautifully made.
Luckily,
Yes.
this is a safe version.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a safer. But don't you think I can come in? No, I don't think I can, guys. But well, I know the real one. I've seen the real one, and I
Yeah.
can tell you that it's amazing from the inside and the outside.
Yeah.
We have here an important piece of the sequel, and
Slightly.
it's a new book. We haven't seen this, right?
No. It's first edition. Still a film prop, so they still have to think about it. If you look inside, you can see
Look,
the word
guys.
doesn't stop on the outside.
This is
It
the
carries it
first
all the way in.
edition.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Isn't it lovely?
And you have some drawings. I've seen, yes. Are this made by Newt?
This is it's published, but he's written the book. Yeah.
Yes, but he hasn't.
Drawn them.
I don't
no.
think he draws
no,
that
illustrated.
well.
No.
I mean,
no.
he's more like a writer, but no.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think his skills are elsewhere.
A él no tengo que presentarlo, yo estoy mucho más emocionada que ustedes, así que estoy con Eddie Redmayne. I will ask you some this or that questions because I know you know a lot about the Wizarding World in general.
Okay.
So I wanted to know, for example, would you choose as Eddie Gryffindor or Slytherin?
Ooh. As Eddie.
Yes.
Well, you know, on Pottermore, I'm like a certified Hufflepuff.
I know.
Okay, good.
That is why.
But I would say, I mean, I like the idea of being Slytherin. Maybe it's too obvious to say Gryffindor. So yeah, a bit of Slytherin.
I'm Gryffindor.
Oh no, I'm sorry. This is awful.
Okay, a Niffler or a boat trackman?
If I was to be a creature, the Niffler probably has more fun.
And a pet?
To have a pet, like, I just think it's too intense, the relationship between Newt and the Niffler, so I would go probably bow truckle.
Okay, great. Facing Grindelwald or Voldemort?
Grindelwald.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
I'm going with
Sirius Black or Severus Snape?
Oh, Snape.
Oh no! This was a very important question
Oh,
for
I'm
me.
so sorry, I'm sorry.
Who's your favorite Hogwarts teacher?
Oh, that's actually a really good question. I would go McGonagall.
Yes.
Just
mine too.
because I can't work out whether it's her character or whether it's Maggie Smith.
Would you rather spend your day at the Hogwarts library
Yeah.
or at the Quidditch pitch?
Oh, the Hogwarts Library.
Yes, I knew
Yeah,
that.
okay, there
Now
goes.
we
Complete
have a
book on.
coincidence
Okay,
here.
good. Phew.
Great. Okay, who's your favorite Marauder?
That's a very. Can I have a think on that?
Sure. To go on an adventure, Ron or Hermione for company?
I know Emma, so I'm gonna say
Oh.
I'm gonna say Hermione.
We go for Emma.
Let's go.
That's good. That's very good. Have you think about your Marauder? Don't say Peter Pettigrew. I mean,
No.
good.
No, let me have a proper think. I think that's too good a question.
That was my last question.
Okay,
So
sorry.
I need you to say Sirius Black.
Okay,
At
Sirius
least.
back.
Very
Done.
good. Here's your
Right
favorite
answer,
brother.
Easy. God, that's so easy.
Thank you.
That's your brother?
I think that might have been the best rabbit of my life.